Hey, what's up, tomorrow here from Totoho's up against Blue and another guild in G3 Siege. Today's going to be one of those sweaty sieges. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So we are in rank 26. We have Blue in rank 8, and then we have the other guild in rank 12. For the first attack, I kind of forgot to show the runes, but here is the attack. So we're going to bring in Miang, Adriana, and Rigna into the Sierra, Jogun, and Lamilio defense. We snipe the Lamilio, then we try to snipe the Sierra. We get her down to about a quarter health. There goes the Jogun. We still have the will and everything, so we're chilling. And we will kill the Sierra right here. And now it's a 3v1 against the Jogun. And we should be chilling. So, catching up on the videos today. And we should have a special PvE video tomorrow morning. For the next attack, we're going to use Mirne, Nezuko, and Lucian into this Morris, Vigor, and Lume defense. So this one, we're actually going to be testing out a build that I believe it was Gibby left a comment down below. He recommended using a fight offset on the Nezuko, especially since we have like a bunch of speed up effect. We should be fine. We're gonna get a little bit more damage off of that fight set. We're gonna go ahead and boost up the Lucian here, and we should be chilling. All right, GG's, loving the build. Now for the next attack, we're gonna use Miang, Adriana, and Sonia into this Carcano, Water Monkey King, and Shahat defense snipe. I think I sniped the Shahat and then the Water Monkey King and leave the Carcano alive. I can't remember what it was exactly, but we'll see here. Alright, skill 3. And we can snipe the Shahat. Still traumatized by that last time the Shahat survived. Okay, yeah, we killed the Water Monkey King. And then all we have to do is kill the Carcano. Do I heal up? Try to land the Oblivion. And we can, I guess, heal up here. And he should be going down pretty soon. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. We're going to use Miang, Chilling, and Bethany into this Water Twin Angels, Cadiz Nuts, and Ren defense. We're going to snipe the Cadiz. I think try to snipe the water, or do some damage to the Water Angel. And then 3v2 them. So right now I've been having a dilemma with this team. I've been using it a lot recently, trying to get all my attacks done, as you'll see in the next few videos. But another, I guess, issue with it is I'm debating whether I should make the Chilling a bit faster and then make my Bethany also a bit faster, but we lose out on some damage with her, and then I don't think my Miang would be tuned either, because I don't think I could get her any faster than what she currently is. So I have that dilemma. Let me know in the comment section below if you think it's worth the trade-off. I think I'd gain like maybe 7 speed. No. It's going to be a 10 speed increase on the Chilling. It'd probably be like a 8 speed increase on the Bethany. And then the Miang, I'd have to figure that one out. But yeah, I don't know if it's worth the trade-off. So far, it's been working out pretty good. And sometimes even the Bethany just doesn't do enough damage as is. So I'm kind of sketched out by that. Next one, we're going to use Kamoon, Rakuni, and the Fire Cassandra into this Fire Yennefer, Figaro, and Savannah defense. Snipe the Fire Yennefer, and then 3v2 the other 2 units. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's been a very great week in Summoner's War. And you'll probably see a little bit more as to why that is in the future. I'll leak a little bit tomorrow. If you're in the Discord, you already know. It's just been sack central. And then right here, we can just start working on to the Savannah. I think one of my guildies lost using this offense into this defense. It was kind of sketched out. I was like, what happened there? And there he goes, landing the bombs. And then I do remember, actually, what happened this siege. So I was kind of wondering, I was like, wait, what happens with this bomb? As you'll see in a few seconds. And I had to pause and kind of figure it out. 1 second here. Okay. Is it this? Okay, yeah. So I was like, do I cleanse the bomb? Or do I boost up the Cassandra? I end up boosting up the Cassandra. We kill Savannah. And then right here, he does end up cleansing the bomb off. I was just kind of scared that he would get stunned and then probably get bombed again and then die. That was kind of screwed. But we already killed the Savannah, so there's nothing to worry about at that point. Yeah, it seems like that was the right play to make. This dude's surviving, being annoying. Boost up here. heal up. I guess I could just boost it up to Cassandra. There's no point in doing that. And we should be able to kill here, maybe. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. So we're going to do the same thing again. Snipe the Fire Interfer, work onto the Savannah, and then kill the Figaro last. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I've been lagging it a little bit on the Siege videos, and I know I said I was going to do the PvE stuff a while ago. I'm kind of glad that we're finally getting to it. This team that I'm going to build is like, it was very stressful to build. The requirements, I just couldn't complete it. And like over the past couple of weeks, I've been slowly making my way to complete it. Now, I wouldn't say that I'm like 100% complete yet, but it's as good as I think it's going to get anytime soon. So I want to share that with you, and then I do want to share the other teams that I've built for PvE, just in case you guys want to run it. But for the most part, I've just been doing scout up until this kind of craze, this fixation took over me this past like month or so. It has been pretty fun, not gonna lie. Kind of reminds me of like the old days when you'd kind of try to rune up a team and then you just couldn't because your rune quality wasn't there. It's just like basically the same thing, but just a lot harder to do in my opinion. But yeah, we killed the Savannah. All we have to do is kill this dude. Same thing, he's gonna stall us for a little bit, but he will go down eventually. Alright, GG's. Onto the next attack. So we're gonna use Feng Yan, Tetra Leo into this Nephthys, Lionel, and Kinky defense. We mainly just need to tank out the Kinky. I should have put minus light on the Feng Yan, just make it a little bit safer. But I was kind of expecting if she were to land a skill 2, he lands a skill 2 and then procs into a skill 1, something would survive. That was the main kind of gamble here. And then let's see if he goes for that skill 2. He does. Doesn't do all that much damage, so that was perfect. And then we can just kind of start working on to the Kinky, but since we had the defense break on the Lionel, we're just going to kill him anyways. Well, we get distracted here. And then we could clean up the Lionel, kill the Nephthys, and then we could just leave the Kinky for last. We don't want her to land another skill 2, and then he just goes off. There she goes with the skill 2. And he didn't really do all that much, so not too much to worry about. And there we go, GG's. For the next attack, we're going to use Bulwark, Amelia, and Windy into this Gildnir, Theo, and Ophelia defense. It's kind of been a while since I busted this out. I think the last time I busted it out was probably for like World Guild Battle or something. And I typically never do my hits, so it's been a while. So this one, we're just going to try to tank it out, lower some HP, get a kill, do the same thing. Well, the main idea is to slurp up the Gildnir, not touch him at all, and then finish him off, if you know what I mean. And then do the same thing for the Ophelia and leave the Theo for last. And we can kill him right here. GG's. On to the next attack. We're just going to go ahead and Lucian this Siri Chilling and Emily. I do believe that someone had shared the replay, so I was like, okay, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and Lucian it. Because I would not try to just randomly outspeed this one. Especially not Chilling. I've had too many bad encounters doing that back then. Okay, he does outspeed us anyways, but he's not tuned. And we can go ahead and kill. Alright, GG's. On to the last attack. If you guys want, just close out the video here and leave it as a 10-0. This one was a really a really dumb attack, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it anyways. The targeting was bad. I just don't pay attention too much to this last clip. But yeah, so I decided to go ahead and try to kill the Cichlid here. Because I was scared she was going to go for skill 2. Miang was going to kill something and then kind of proc. But I completely messed up. I forgot about Danu. I kind of like forgot how he can just kind of screw up your whole team by doing something like that. And I was like, oh shit, we just completely messed that one up. Kind of forgot what he did, if I'm being honest, because I would always just kind of cleave him. But that gave me PTSD because I think I remember the last time I hit a Danu and I did something dumb like this. That's exactly what happened. So it is what it is. And then we're gonna go ahead and check out the rankings here. We have Zim in the #1 spot. Shout out to Zim. And then we can go ahead and open up the trophy box. We are starting to save a bunch of summons, or we have a bunch of summons saved for the collab. I think we're gonna kind of hold out a little bit, let the collab pass a bit, and then do the summons. I'll start like updating you guys on how many summons I have. I think it's like 1500 plus at this point. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep it up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. I'll be posting that PvE video tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. PST. Make sure to give that a watch. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.